Namaskar. Once again, welcoming to my YouTube channel, Analyzing Sports and Politics. Today's topics to analyze the Indian performance in India versus New Zealand first ODI, and secondly, today's match in Hockey World Cup between India and Wales. Let's start with the India-New Zealand first ODI, which was finished yesterday. India won by 12 runs, but I can tell you it was a lucky win. India was fortunate that India won the game. In the last over, it was needed. It was 18 runs needed by New Zealand, and very first ball, New Zealand hits a 6, but then after in the third ball, the batsman was out, Bracewell was out, and India won by 12 runs. If you look into the entire game, the three outstanding performers was there from Indian side. In batsman Shubman Gill, and as a bowler Mohammad Siraj, and in New Zealand side it is Bracewell who played a gem of innings, extremely gem of innings, and because of him, New Zealand on the verge of winning the game. Anyhow, to analyze the overall game, I can tell you the Indian biggest problem is the captaincy. It was very, very poor captaincy by Rohit Sharma. First, let's start with the team selection. India have taken Ishan Kishan as a wicket keeper. But if you know the history and if you know the play, the way Ishan Kishan plays, Ishan Kishan basically is a white ball cricketer, and basically he's a player who is best in power play. He hits the ball most of the time over the cover, over the bowlers. So in power play, when there is a field restriction, obviously Ishan Kishan is very, very attractive and very potential. But when it comes to after power play, when the fielder is spread out, then you require to hit the ball through the ground, which Ishan Kishan is lacking, and you are sending Ishan Kishan in number 4, which obviously it's a chance of successful in number 4 by Ishan Kishan is not as compared to the success of Ishan Kishan when he plays in the power play. Therefore, Ishan Kishan, in my opinion, either in place of Ishan Kishan, one wicket keeper like Bharat should be played, or when you have taken Ishan Kishan in your team, he should come as an opener. And I think that as an opener means he should come as an opener and to open with Shubman Gill. And that case, Rohit Sharma should come at number 4. Rohit Sharma has got all the shots. He can hit the ball through the ground. He can lift the ball. So he has got all the quality as a perfect batsman. But that Ishan Kishan is lacking. Looking into his recent 200s against Bangladesh, so we feel that Ishan Kishan can play all the matches. It is not true. So there is a mistake. India mistake playing Ishan Kishan in number 4. And secondly, the India, second innings when New Zealand was batting, that time at the time New Zealand was 135 for 6. All of a sudden, when New Zealand players were not comfortable against Kuldeep Yadav, but all of a sudden Rohit Sharma withdrew Kuldeep Yadav. And ultimately Kuldeep Yadav bowled only 8 overs, 2 overs short. There is no way that Kuldeep Yadav should be, that time should be withdraw and giving somebody else. Because once Kuldeep Yadav could have taken one more wicket that time, then the match would have finished. So that's a mistake, that's a calculative mistake Rohit Sharma has done. I believe that this is a poor captaincy. That's why New Zealand has made such a big score. I am not denying that Bracewell has not played well. Bracewell played extremely well. I can tell you, one of the best game I have seen in my life of Bracewell. As per the performance concern, I told you earlier video that Shubman Gill will be a dark horse in upcoming one-day World Cup. Shubman Gill he has got all techniques. He can bowl in all throughout the ground, cover drive, extra cover drive, long drive, off drive, on drive, pull, then lift the ball. He is a perfect batsman, and yesterday he has shown his quality. Though I believe this batsman will be another great batsman of India. So that's I mean, the way he played, I mean, it was looking that for him, is every ball for him is a ball who can hit. Congratulations to Shubman Gill. And then in the bowling side, yesterday, Mohammad Siraj, he bowled so well, and he is in great form nowadays, and he bowled so well. And I can tell you, because of Mohammad Siraj, India luckily won yesterday. Because of the last 46-47 was the way Siraj bowled, and the restricted run and took wickets, and that is why India won the match. And if I come to again to in New Zealand side, I mean, obviously Bracewell is he has shown that he is a quality player, quality all-rounder, extremely good batsman, good off-break bowler, and he has played absolutely gem of innings. What a match we had seen yesterday, and particularly Bracewell batting. And he is really is on the verge of New Zealand on the verge of winning the match because of him. However, bad luck for the New Zealand team and Bracewell, and I believe that again Bracewell and the QE team will do much better in the next ODI also. Now, this is the by and large my analysis of the yesterday's game between India and New Zealand, first ODI. Now, let's come to World Hockey. Yesterday was a race day. Today, in Pool C, there will be two vital games. One will be between India and Wales, which will start at 7 p.m. Indian time, and another game will be between Spain versus England. Now, today it will be finalized that who will qualify, which two teams will be qualified for the quarter final. Number 1 and number 2 spot, obviously. In match between England and Spain, whoever wins will go automatically will go to the quarter final. And if the match is drawn, then Spain will be out of the tournament, and England will reach to quarter final. And in India and Wales, obviously India is favorite, and I hope that India will win. And if India wins, that India will reach to quarter final. Maybe number 1 or maybe number 2 post, but it depends on if England also win and India also win, then who will be number one? It will depend on goal difference. But I believe that India will win today in a big margin because India is a favorite team and Wales is not as equipped as India is. I hope that lets India play well and win in a big margin and go to the quarterfinal in number one position. That's all from today's decks. Thank you very much watching my video, and before I close my this episode, I request all of you kindly like my video, subscribe my video, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much.